So I wanted to share my thoughts on the pros and cons of having a hot water system for window cleaning. Now last night it was -4 and it is only going to get colder tonight. It's going to be about -6 where we are. And I know of window cleaners that today, for example, they're not working. Now I'm fortunate enough that I did buy a hot water system, and it is really good. I know a lot of window cleaners, they're really struggling with their pipes in the back of the van, for example, and their hoses freezing over. But what's really good about this water system that I got is the Pure Freedom one, is that when the temperature gets really low in the night, it kicks in, it starts up, and it runs the hot water through my reels and then back into the tank. So when you wake up in the morning, the tank is nice and warm. So it's really nice to be able to use. It doesn't freeze on the glass. I'll be honest, I have started a bit later today. I started at 10 o'clock because it was so cold. And one of the cons really, where you have to be very careful with window clean, whether you're using hot or cold water, is the water freezing on their pathways. So you do have to be very careful. I remember starting work once and like 8 o'clock in the morning, it was great using the hot water, but it was freezing on their driveways, and I'm like, oh, you got to be careful there. It's almost like a lawsuit that's coming my way, especially if someone falls over. It'd be absolutely terrible. But what it is really nice to have, but I never say to the customer that it's called a hot water system, because you imagine it's this cold and you're using hot water on their glass. I mean, the likelihood of it ever cracking is almost zero, but still it's the idea. But actually it's not hot water. I mean, it's saying there that it's 74 degrees on the tank, but by the time it's run through 100 meters of hosing that's on cold grass, on cold ground, it's no longer that. It is just warm. It's not hot at all. So I never say it's hot. I say it's a warm water system. But would I say to get a hot water system for your van, for window cleaning? I would definitely say yes. It's very good. It's really nice when you've got cold hands and you can put your hands under that hot water. It is so nice. But yeah, I'm very lucky to work today, and I know a lot of other window cleaners are unable to. But definitely worth investing in that hot water. It's just an all warm water system.